Make your point on the News Hour. Join Arnab every night on the News Hour with your question. Ask your question and join the debate.
Okay, now when the names are out there, when the witnesses begin to speak, and when frankly the facts are, if everyone, it's out there in the open, every single day fresh evidence emerges that links your organization, Naveen Chomal, with these murders of Pansare, Dhabolkar and Kalburgi. I think the more honorable thing to do, instead of, trying to defend the indefensible, is tell people tonight. Don't you think so? Clyde Crasto of the NCP, Milind Ranade, who's a rationalist here. Madhuresh Kumar is with us today. Madhuresh, good evening. Dhanraj Vanjari is former Assistant Commissioner of Police and a lawyer, joining us in our studios in Mumbai. And I put this also to you, Naveen Chomal, and to Advocate Aarti Sathe, who's a spokesperson of the BJP, to Prem Shukla, senior journalist, leans towards the Sanatan Sanstha, and Prafulla Ketkar, editor of the Organiser. I think the better thing is just to go out there and say that, yes, we did it. Is that not the better thing to do? What would you say, Clyde? He should, instead of coming on the program and saying, no, we didn't kill these people, we were not involved in the murders, and go deeper into the quicksand with more and more witnesses coming out every day. Do you think he should just say, yes, we did it?
They should just own up.
Yes, we did it.
They should just
we were there murdering anyone who was opposing our ideology.
Every day something keeps coming out.
Yeah.
And it's about time they owned up. We have always said this, that we need to ban the Sanatan Sanstha.
Yeah.
We had asked the central government also to ban the Sanatan Sanstha at that time.
No, let him come. Let him complete. Let him come. Naveen, let him complete. Naveen, let him speak. Let him speak. No, let him.
That has been discussed long time back, and that issue is dead over. That Congress and NCP has been exposed. They did nothing against Sanatan Sanstha. So let us not dead issues. Let us come to the crux of the matter. The crux of the matter is something like this. Please appreciate. He is going to the dead old issues.
What is the dead old issue?
Let me take the bull by the horn. Well, now what sort of evidence are you talking about?
Yeah,
let me talk to you about evidence.
You want to give a speech or answer my questions, please? I'm being very clear to you. Naveen Chomal, you want to give a speech or answer my questions?
No, that is not the case. He is talking about the issue. What were you doing when you were in power? When you were in power, what were you doing? You didn't ban the Sanstha. You had no material to ban the Sanstha.
That's what you're saying.
Now NCP is saying.
What I'm getting at, Arnab.
Please listen to him. Listen to him. He's addressing you. You can't give a speech. First of all, you can't give a speech.
We had substance.
You respond to it. Let him speak. Listen to him. Show him the courtesy. Show him the courtesy. Come on, Naveen Chomal. Show him the courtesy. Listen to him. Listen to him, please.
We sent a file to the central government to ask a ban on the Sanatan Sanstha.
Listen to him.
The then Home Secretary R.K. Singh, who's now a BJP MP, sat on the file, didn't forward it, didn't let it happen.
No, one second. The question is.
So your government was such an incompetent.
No, that's not the point. That's not the point.
Your Home Minister was doing nothing.
When a bureaucrat like that sits on the file and doesn't.
And your Home Minister, all your people with the Italian backing,
respond to him.
Let's see what happens now. No, we have competent government now. Let's see what they do.
The question is tonight. Now you talk about the evidence, Naveen Chomal. Let me tell you about the evidence. No, one second. First of all, please relax.
Yes, I'm relaxed.
Okay, one second. Here's a glass of water. Drink it. Calm down and calm down. Let's discuss one thing by the other. You say what is the evidence. That's what your point is. Now let me tell you the evidence and let the former cop tell me whether this evidence matters.
I'll reply to it.
Yeah, but first of all, you must relax.
Absolutely.
And don't appear nervous on the program. There is no need for you to.
He was raising some dead issues. Very well.
Okay, Madhuresh, are you on the debate? And please listen carefully here. I'm being asked right now, Madhuresh, to present the evidence. I'll tell you the evidence.
Please.
We have an interview with a key witness we will not name. Okay, Madhuresh? The key witness has revealed how a man called Virendra Singh Taude conspired to kill Dhabolkar. 1. He has revealed how Taude approached him to replicate guns. 1. 2. He has revealed how Taude made him give shelter to some people who are likely to be involved in Dhabolkar's murder. 3. He has revealed how he informed the police of Taude's role back then. 4. He has rubbished the Sanatan Sanstha's claims of him being corrupt. 5. He has also revealed the possible role of some other Sanatan Sanstha members. In the light of these revelations, the case against Taude becomes watertight. Is there a link between Taude and the Sanatan Sanstha is a question I asked tonight. Is there a question? No. You first tell me yes or no. Is there a link?
No. Absolutely no.
Is Taude at Sanatan Sanstha member?
Definitely he is a member.
Oh, so you have no link?
No, nothing to do with the crime.
Disowned him. Moment he got into the involved in the crime. I'd like Dhanraj Vanjari to come in. So Dhanraj Vanjari, how do you view this dissociation that he's
No, absolutely no. Please don't
listen to the expert.
He's our member.
He is
but nothing to do with the crime.
Dhanraj Vanjari.
Definitely there is evidence. He is a man of Sanatan.
Look at him.
As the opening remarks you did, why don't you accept it? Let me tell you, Arnab, it requires courage to accept some deed. Like Nathuram Godse said, yes, I killed Gandhi. It requires courage. When the basic act is of cowardice, how can we expect that courage to come from them? Then there is a role for investigative agency. We are not holding trial over here. Let the investigation be completed. So far, now whatever
that is what I am saying. A person who was a police officer now is become a lawyer.
It's a process of fact finding. Listen, dear.
Do you think just a mere allegation becomes a proof?
I am not claiming any evidential value of any piece of evidence.
Exactly, very well.
Let there be a process completed before that.
We also
you don't make this statement that he is not a man of Sanatan when you
No, I am not saying he is not a man of Sanatan.
He is a man of
Sanatan. He is a man of Sanatan. There is no doubt about it. He is absolutely not.
Then let
he is not involved in any crime.
Why beforehand you go and defy the witness that this is not true, that it's
See, now coming to the crux of the matter, the witness whom you have referred to and shown him, he is the person against whom we had led a series of complaints regarding the Mahalakshmi temple, the corruption over there, and we have been fighting about a large scale corruption in the disbursement of the land and grabbing of the land. So we have been at loggerhead with that person, and now he is trying to take a revenge and taking help of that particular Nand Kumar Nair, the CBI officer who was planted by the Congress government only to falsely implicate the Sanatan Sanstha people. So this is the matter. Ultimately, what has happened in the case of Sadhvi Pragya Singh, that time also the entire leftist people and the Congress people and certain sections of the media were blaming Sadhvi, and ultimately truth has come out. So we have absolute faith in the judiciary. Let the process go on very soon. Even Virendra Singh Taude will come out clean.
Madhuresh Kumar, frankly, this is, it's been described by one of our panelists as cowardice, where the moment your man gets caught, the man has carried out the murder, you say, you dissociate yourself from the man. Facts can be provided here, and please calm down here, Madhuresh Kumar. What's happening is this self-styled ultra-Hindu organization which has no patent over Hinduism. This form of violence which it is spreading cannot be associated with any religion, which is a fanatical organization which has basically gone out of control out here. It has links to the Pansare, Dhabolkar and Kalburgi murders. On the 10th of June, the CBI arrests one of its people who is a member of the Sanatan Sanstha offshoot called the Hindu Jan Jagruti Samiti. My question is Dr. Virendra Taude a member of the Hindu Jan Jagruti Samiti or not?
Yes.
Is he or not? Yes. That means if he has carried out the murder of Narendra Dhabolkar, the Hindu Jan Jagruti Samiti has carried out the murder of rationalist Narendra Dhabolkar. You admit it tonight here on the Newshour. You admit it tonight on the Newshour. Did the Hindu Jan Jagruti Samiti carry out the murder of Narendra Dhabolkar or not? Incriminating emails have been found to have been sent by Taude to Sarang Akolkar, an absconding accused in the 2009 Goa blast case, which points at a role in the killing. 1 minute. There are reportedly 30 emails that were exchanged between Taude and Akolkar months before Dhabolkar's murder, in which the two are discussing the possibilities of purchasing weapons from Uttar Pradesh and Assam using code names. Why would a member of the Hindu Jan Jagrutan Samiti be in touch with a man against whom there is a red corner notice and discuss guns with him? And these people claim to be speaking for the Hindu religion. I mean, shame on these people for claiming to speak for the Hindu religion. I want Madhuresh Kumar to now come in. Madhuresh Kumar, please. Madhuresh Kumar.
Arnab, first and foremost, I would only say you should be careful for the fact the man you are sitting next to you can hit by him anytime. I remember last time he openly threatened on this program Anand Patwardhan.
Yes.
So this is not, you should be careful about the man you are sitting next to you.
Mistaken identity, that was Punalekar, not me.
Sanatan Sanstha,
Mistaken identity, jokes on you. Jokes on you. It was Mr. Punalekar, not I.
Right-wing fringe elements, they need to be banned immediately. Please. Mr. Naveen, you have been threatening everyone, and I am worried about today about Arnab, that he's sitting next to you, will hit him hard.
But don't worry, if he tries, I am capable of defending myself.
Sanatan Sanstha, Ram Sene, all these small fries these small fries, they are giving a bad name to the whole religion and everything. This is extremely condemnable, and they need to be immediately put under house arrest or what. They're equal to Simi. They are equal to Simi. They need to be banned immediately. I don't generally ask for a ban. My position is against bans, but the way they have been going around, I think it's high time we took some punitive action against them. We cannot be a silent witness to that. We have to take action against them.
There is no difference between this group and a terrorist organization.
And Mr. Naveen, please behave yourself. Don't threaten anyone tonight.
No.
Don't threaten anyone.
And tonight, Prafulla Ketkar, despite being the editor of the Organiser, should take a reasonable position against these people who are nothing but evangelists of violence in our society. These emails, Prafulla Ketkar, talk of a type of guns using the codename Sahitya that were to be used and where they could be procured from. I want to know, why would a member of the Hindu Janjagran Samiti be in touch with a man who was wanted, allow me to speak, by the investigating agencies for his role in a bomb blast? There were emails that Taude received asking him to quote-unquote concentrate on Dhabolkar. Tell us tonight, what do you mean by saying concentrate on Dhabolkar? Tell me, what do you mean by saying concentrate on Dhabolkar? Please tell me tonight.
See, what has been...
No, what do you mean concentrate on Dhabolkar?
There is a
concentrate in what way?
Exactly.
Concentrate in what way?
See, there was a group of Dhabolkar, Pansares, Carlsbergi, Shaman Bogus Manav.
Concentrate? What do you mean by concentrate on Dhabolkar?
Being funded by Christian organizations and some other Muslim organizations to bite the Hindu people.
What is the evidence? You're talking rubbish.
Exactly.
You're talking rubbish.
Even the Congress government funded 2 crore rupees to the Shaman
People are being killed.
Manav. And so ultimately these people were spreading bad words against the Hindu organization. So if we aim to tackle them, expose their falsities, expose their lies.
Madhuresh.
We have to concentrate on those people exposing the lies.
Threaten people.
Pardon me. So he's saying... No.
Expose their falsities.
Madhuresh.
You're threatening people and you say that the Congress government...
See, it is a clear persecution. Let us stand to the test of trial, test of time. We'll come out clean.
No, are you essentially some kind of an overground terrorist organization?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Then tell me, are you an overground terrorist organization?
We are in a civilized society where accused doesn't made guilty. We'll go through the process of the trial. We'll stand to the test of time. We'll come out clean and patriotic. Come on, just because
this is the definition of patriotism.
The matter was investigated by the police, SIT.
Milind Ranade wants to ask you something. Milind Ranade. Milind, look at Milind and answer the question. Milind, what's Milind, you can ask them.
They claim that they are religious and spiritual organizations.
And patriotic. Absolutely.
Yes.
Patriotic.
And yes. And they have conducted arms training. And they have conducted arms training for 22 people for 15 months for self-defense. What sort of self-defense you want to teach for 15 months with arms? This is the organization which has mentioned in its literature that those who don't believe in Sanatan Dharma are Deshadrohi. They believe.
No, you answer him.
Yes.
They believe and they propagate that those who don't follow Sanatan Dharma as anti-nationals. And they have anti-nationals and they don't
respond to
what has been happening.
No, don't read respond to him.
Please appreciate.
And they don't have right to exist in India.
So why did you eliminate Dhabolkar?
We did not eliminate anybody.
Why did you eliminate Pansare?
We are opposing only intellectually and ideologically.
Okay, so there was a black motorcycle. In that case I want to ask you, there was a black motorcycle. There was a black, one second. There was a black.
My neighbor has got a black motorcycle.
There was a black motorcycle that was, don't shout at me, I'm sitting right next to you. Why shouting? There's a black motorcycle that was used in the killing of Dhabolkar. The CBI has found the same motorcycle in Taude's possession, and Taude is a member of the Hindu Janjagratan Samiti. Tell me what kind of intellectual
It is not the same motorcycle. In India there must be thousands and millions of black motorcycles.
As per reports, the CBI said a witness in his statement confessed that Taude had in 2004 in a heated argument expressed his desire to kill Dhabolkar. Is that a pattern or not if his threat is seen in the light of of all this evidence?
See,
no, please, no, there's nothing to see. There's nothing to see,
that
sir.
That particular piece of whatever statement it is cannot be relied upon unless it is
as per reports today. As per reports today.
See,
one second. If the viewers are watching this tonight, I want you to tell me, viewers, whether this gentleman sitting to my left, who is, as I'm saying, right, looking at him, I'm telling him, you represent a fanatical, out of control organization that has no right to represent a single Hindu. And you, as per reports today, a Sanatan Sanstha worker, Prashant Juwekar, accused in the 2009 Goa blast, revealed before the anti-terrorism squad in 2010 that Sanatan Sanstha lawyer Sanjeev Punalekar had not helped the 5 members wanted by the NIA evade arrest. The murders of Dhabolkar, Pansare and Kalburgi could have been presented. Does that implicate Sanjeev Punalekar or not?
That is just the conclusion of the media reporter. His statement seems to be of the year 2010.
You're being exposed live on television. You realize this? You are being exposed on live television.
And the law, any person who is accused, his statement taken by the police forcibly has got no evidential value. So that time in the year 2010 he was arrested by the police.
Was there a
and police have recorded his statement.
Don't get worked up. Clyde Crasto and everyone can come into the
that has got no evidential value.
There is another witness who has been voluntarily going to the police station for last 3 years.
Respond to him.
And making statements that these are the 5 people.
Sir, your time is up.
I can tell you, Rudra Patil, Sarang Kulkarni Akolkar, Vinayak Pawar, Prakash Anna, Praveen Limkar.
You want to come?
These are the people, if they were arrested in 2010, we could have, Dhabolkar, Pansare would have not been murdered.
See, today even people like Tista Setalvad are having wishful thinking.
For last 3 years.
Today people like Tista Setalvad are having wishful thinking that had Modi been arrested long time back, he wouldn't have been Prime Minister. So ultimately, these people, please, okay.
I'm of course representing the ruling party and the government, and as a government we are really committed to the cause that any sort of unlawful activity, if any organization is carrying out, then the government, after a detailed report comes in and after the investigations really come through, we are committed to take appropriate action against these kind of organizations. Now, what Mr. Chomal says, what he's denying, what he's accepting are things, it's your word, my word. But ultimately, as a government, we will do everything possible to stop activities of any radical organization if any kind of evidence against them, a concrete evidence.
Sure. So what this means is that since your government, CBI comes under your government, has now officially confirmed in court that the Dhabolkar and Pansare murders are linked. One, which means that the Sanatan Sanstha is linked to not 1 but 2 murders. Right? And not just Taude, but 5 other Sanatan Sanstha members are suspected to have been involved in the Dhabolkar murder case. That means the only thing which now needs to be followed is a banning of the Sanatan Sanstha. When will you do it? By going by what you just said? Is there any alternative right now? Madhuresh,
there's no alternative, but like I said,
if you can ban the Simi, if you can ban the Huji, if you can ban the LET, why don't you ban the...
Let the investigation
Madhuresh is asking you a question. Madhuresh is asking you a question.
Madhuresh, but let the investigation reports come.
Actually emboldens organizations like Sanatan Sanstha.
Yeah.
No. I think it's high time. It's high time we took action against them. There is enough evidence. Statements like these only emboldens the organizations like Sanatan Sanstha, Abhinav Bharat, Sri Ram Sene, and we have a number of them here. Every now and then they come and openly threaten everyone. And what are you going to do? Are you keep going
to do nothing?
That whenever it comes to
Prem Shukla, in the event Prem Shukla reply.
Why is it so?
Prem Shukla ji ko
only when it comes
Prem Shukla ji ko bolne dijiye.
Now Pragya will be out. We have just seen in the Gujarat riots how in Gujarat riots the judgment will receive. Why are we going soft on the Hindu terror? We have to take action against them. We cannot be impartial. Terrorism has no religion.
पड़ेगा क्योंकि डॉक्टर पद्म सिंह पाटिल वो निम्बालकर के मर्डर केस में और अन्ना हजारे को आपने जो प्रोटेक्शन दिया है वो क्यों दिया है? क्योंकि पद्म सिंह पाटिल से दुश्मनी है। तो कल अगर इस तरह के बैन लगाने शुरू हुए तो मुझे बहुत भय है कि इस तरह का बैन एनसीपी जैसे पार्टियों पे भी लगाना पड़ेगा।
एग्जैक्टली
प्रोसेस शुड बी कंप्लीटेड।
दिस वाज द रीजन
नहीं
मधुरेश बोल
आप सिर्फ दूसरे संगठनों के
नहीं, सुन लीजिए ना, आप सिमी से तुलना कर रहे हैं। आप सिमी का इतिहास समझ लें।
नहीं, उन दोनों को बोलो, जस्ट टू ऑफ देम,
जब सिमी का एक व्यक्ति कन्विक्ट हो गया,
नहीं सिमी का इतिहास में बैन लगा। आप भी समझिए,
सिमी पर बैन कब लगा? आप किसी संस्था पर बैन लगाइए। मैं सनातन को सपोर्ट नहीं कर रहा हूं, लेकिन सनातन का पहले अपराध सिद्ध होने दीजिए। अपराध सिद्ध होने के पहले किसी संस्था को बैन लगाया गया तो कल कोई भी स्टेट किसी भी संस्था को किसी भी कारण से बैन कर दिया है, ये ठीक नहीं होगा।
भारत का ट्रैक रिकॉर्ड क्या है? सुरक्षा की बात कर रहे हैं। भारत की पुलिस सेना क्या मर गई है? सीआरपीएफ क्या मर गई है? हमारे पास आत्मरक्षा के लिए देश में सरकारी बल है। आपको खुद आर्म्स उठाने की कोई हक नहीं देता भारतीय संविधान में। आप ये बात नहीं कर सकते।
आत्मरक्षा की ट्रेनिंग देना ये हर देश में जो है नियम।
तो आत्मरक्षा के लिए आप बंदूक उठाएंगे? आप मुझे बताइए, अगर आप बंदूक उठाएंगे तो आपकी पीड़ा बहुत दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण है। लोग बंदूक उठा रहे हैं, यह क्या गलत है?
नहीं, कोई बंदूक नहीं उठा रहा है। क्या सबूत है बंदूक उठाने का? अभी सिर्फ एक जन का विटनेस का स्टेटमेंट है और आप चिल्लाने लगे। आप बहुत बायस्ड व्यक्ति हैं। अभी सिर्फ प्राइमरी जो है एक विटनेस का स्टेटमेंट क्या आया? अभी कोरोबरेटिव एविडेंस आना बाकी है,
क्योंकि
कोरोबरेटिव एविडेंस आ चुकी है। कोरोबरेटिव एविडेंस आ चुकी है।
करना बताइए। सनातन
नहीं, एक मिनट, आप बोले, आप
दिया जाता है और आप एक्शन लो।
खुलेआम लोगों को
आप 2009 में मर्डर हो जाता है,
कह रहे हैं कि
और 5 साल तक जो है सनातन संस्था को बचाए खड़े थे।
बात हुई है
पार्टी
नवीन चौमाल, you wait.
अब क्या बात कर रहे हैं?
ये सरकारों के बाहर जाकर सोचने वाला मामला है।
देखिए, देश में यह एक
CBI has said that the same weapon was used to target both Dhabolkar and Pansare.
That is not common record. It is just the allegation and a false propaganda by the people, and these people are very much trained in making false propaganda.
Okay, tell me one thing, Naveen Chomal.
Yes.
Naveen Chomal, listen. Naveen Chomal, if you say yes,
again and again.
Naveen Chomal, if you say yes, you listen to my question.
क्या false propaganda की बात कर रहे हैं? सारे सबूत आपके सामने हैं, आपके खिलाफ जा रहे हैं।
सबूतों को देखा ही नहीं आपने।
You cannot put the cart before the horse. Before even the trial, you are pronouncing them guilty. Is this the law of the land?
आप ओपनली टेलीविजन पे आकर के लोग
अच्छा गुप्त रूप से करना चाहिए।
डिफेंस पता चलता है आप क्या कर रहे हैं।
ओपनली डिफेंस नहीं करना चाहिए।
It smacks of
डेमोक्रेसी।
No, one second.
It smacks of your grudge against Hindus, that's all.
You are saying...
You cannot digest BJP coming to power.
देखिए आप छुपेंगे क्या?
Hiding behind the BJP and the BJP is quiet. Just watch this tonight, viewers. One minute. Just watch this. No. One second. Aarti Sathe. Miss Sathe, just listen to me. You see, I find it shocking and surprising tonight that you have a ruling party person in the studio here. You have an organization accused of murdering rationalists and intellectuals.
It is just an accused.
Naveen Chomal, do not interrupt me now. I'll get upset.
Yeah. Welcome.
You cannot have an organization that is accused. There are several members of the organization involved in murder cases, which is a clear case out here. It's the same weapon. Individuals have been linked with this organization, has made callous remarks in the aftermath of Dhabolkar's murder. The CBI mentions in the remand report that their person played a key role in arranging the weapons and cartridges for the crimes, and bullets of the crimes were procured from Belgaum in Karnataka. Fact of the matter is, this group, this sham group, this fanatic group, this group which has gone out of control called the Hindu Janjagratan Samiti or the Sanatan Sanstha, instead of saying we'll take action against them and we'll ban them in the way that we ban Huji, Simi and Lashkar-e-Toiba, in this, the BJP representative in the studio is completely quiet tonight and saying, completely quiet tonight and letting this farce carry on the news article. One second, this is the farce that's going on.
They will not say absolutely no farce.
And maybe
you are not giving the due process of law its time.
Exactly.
You are just assuming on the basis of certain witnesses.
You cannot
I have said one minute, Mr. Chomal. Let me finish what I have to say.
Really?
Let me finish what I have to say. I just repeatedly am saying again and again that any unlawful activity which will be carried out will not be tolerated
don't
by the
hide
state
behind the due
government,
process
and
of
we
law.
will take steps
When it comes to NGOs and anybody who
how much more evidence do you want? Aarti Sathe, can Naveen Chomal, please wait.
1 minute. 2011, when the Congress government gave a recommendation to the union minister, he was not even aware of such a file. And on a mere technicality,
he was not aware of the file.
Okay, so Clyde Crasto,
RK Singh sat on that file. Because RK Singh sat on the file, he's now BJP MP. अरे शुक्ला जी आप एनसीपी को बैन करने की बात कर रहे हैं ना? शुक्ला जी आपने एनसीपी को बैन करने की बात की। अगर आपके बीजेपी नेताओं, आपके वरिष्ठ नेताओं की बात करें तो आपको भी बैन करना पड़ेगा। अरे बहुत सारे आपके नेताओं अभी आप लिस्ट उदाहरण दे रहा हूँ। शुक्ला जी पहले और 10-20 का उदाहरण दे दो, किसी और वक्त करेंगे। एक उदाहरण दो, बात करिए।
आपने कहा ना एक उदाहरण दो, मैं 10 देने को तैयार हूँ।
अभी इस मुद्दे में बात करें, उस दिन
मैं 10 उदाहरण देने को तैयार करेंगे, क्योंकि मैं आप संस्था को बैन करने कह रहे हैं ना। अगर संस्था का इन्वॉल्वमेंट है तो बैन कर दीजिए, लेकिन
पार्टी को बैन करना पड़ेगा।
अरे आपकी पार्टी तो बैन होने लायक है यार, सामने बता रहा हूँ ना, केस बता रहा हूँ ना आपको।
शुक्ला जी
आप हमारी पार्टी पर एक आरोप लगा के दिखाइए,
उस मुद्दे में पहले बात
एक आरोप
आप वो डाइवर्ट
आप पे 10 लगा के दिखाता हूं,
जवाब दीजिए ना,
सब प्रमाण देता हूं।
जवाब नहीं, इसलिए आप
आपकी स्थिति ये है कि दाऊद इब्राहिम के साथी को आप पदाधिकारी बनाते हो। दाऊद इब्राहिम के साथी को किसने पार्टी मेंबर बनाया?
We have been following up the case consistently.
आप देखिए इसलिए तो दूर तक सबूत।
अच्छा वेट, क्लाइड प्रफुल्ल केतकर, okay, Prem Shukla, Prafulla Ketkar, does the RSS have any links with the Sanatan Sanstha? A. B, is it true that there is a fight going on between the Sanatan Sanstha and the RSS as well? C, if that is the case, why are you defending the Sanatan Sanstha? Because if the more you defend them, tomorrow when the Sanatan Sanstha will be found to be linked, or members of the Sanatan Sanstha will be found to be linked in the murders of Pansare, Dhabolkar and Kalburgi, nobody will forgive the RSS. Madhuresh is on the debate tonight. You are leading yourself to a situation where people are questioning your intent. Just because the people who are on the other side are people who are not believers in the RSS philosophy. Can you did even indirectly appear to be on the side of the people who brutally killed them? Is this the mobocracy which the Sangh Parivar has begun to believe in? That tomorrow people will take out their guns, and as long as you didn't shoot from the pistol yourself, you will support the people saying that person deserved it? And where you say you have a lot of pressure on the government, you are involved in matters such as the removal of Eknath Khadse. Why in this case are you quiet? People are watching you tonight. Did you believe in the form of government where the BJP sits in a studio tonight, doesn't issue one word against an organization steeped in the murder of 3 rationalist intellectuals of this country? No, 1 second. You have not said... No. You tell me tonight, Prafulla Ketkar. Let the debate go on between Prafulla Ketkar and Madhuresh right now at this point. Prafulla Ketkar and Madhuresh.
See, Arnab, thanks a lot for allowing me to speak.
Yeah.
I thought I will not...
Sorry for the... Go ahead. No, it's an open debate, yeah.
First, yeah. Secondly, I totally, condemn. You are assuming that I am taking a position that we have to wait for the probe. Frankly speaking, I sincerely feel whatever you are saying is right, then strictest action should be taken against the individual as well as the organization.
Absolutely. There you are. The RSS is, yeah, okay.
So
now the RSS also wants a ban on it.
About it.
Even the RSS wants a ban on it.
Secondly,
that's what he's saying. I'm not putting words in his mouth.
I must congratulate Times Now for probing this case. It proves only one thing, and I must confess this, Arnab, on this show right now. This confess only one thing, that is the so-called rationalists, liberals, lefts, facade of intolerance was completely wrong, and it shows clearly that this attempt of clubbing everything that is called Hindu as fanatic is a ploy created by so-called intellectuals in this country, and I condemn this on this show. Hindu and ultra cannot go together and should not be clubbed together.
It is.
So this organization and this individual, therefore, no. So you are one significant moment. So you are therefore you are the editor of the Organiser, which is an RSS mouthpiece. What you say is significant because Madhuresh, this is significant. On the program tonight we have one second. On the program, therefore tonight we have
just because they don't agree with the ruling party. Nobody questions that. But the moment word Hindu comes, you bracket everything from Nathuram Godse to Sanatan Sanstha, everybody is bracketed in one category. This is a clear intellectual ploy by the status quoist intellectuals who call themselves...
Madhuresh will respond. Madhuresh, one second. Milind Ranade is debating tonight. Milind Ranade into the debate tonight. Milind and Prafulla Ketkar.
You said from
Prafulla, listen to Milind.
To Sanatan.
You prove that the investigation will be out and the strictest action should be taken.
When it comes to any
you said from Nathuram to Sanatan.
No, go ahead.
Do you want to distinguish between them?
Go on. Yeah, this question is being asked by Milind Ranade to you, please.
You yourself said just now, from Nathuram to Sanatan. Do you want to distinguish between them or are they same? What is your opinion about? You said Nathuram and Sanatan. I am asking you a straight question.
Nathuram to Sanatan.
Okay. What is the difference according to you between Nathuram and Sanatan? We would like to know.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't know about this case. I don't know about this case. Please, let me clarify.
Madhuresh is now debating this. Madhuresh. Madhuresh. No, you're not being able...
I don't know the details about this particular case.
See, Prafulla Ketkar...
If what Times Now is showing is right...
Prafulla Ketkar, listen. Don't talk about what Times Now is showing. Times Now is showing stuff... No, 1 minute. The CBI has a lot more.
Please tell us.
No, one second.
Everybody is waiting for this answer.
No, 1 sec. The question is simple tonight. This great... Either, I am telling you, Prafulla Ketkar, either on television or Newshour right now, you disown the Sanatan Sanstha, condemn them and say that if they have done this, they deserve to be banned. Have the courage to do so. Don't try and obfuscate your own argument by claiming to be a victim on behalf of all Hindus and Hindu organizations. I have said it on record. I will say it again. The RSS has no claim or copyright on Hinduism and neither does the Sanatan Sanstha. You don't own the religion. You don't own the religion. Now Madhuresh can respond. You don't own the religion.
Arnab.
Don't own the right of all intellectuals in the country.
RS says you do not own the religion. Hinduism is much greater than that. Don't worry about it.
Madhuresh, with the same analogy, you also don't own all the intellectuals in the country. Only 4 leftist-minded people cannot own the intellectuals.
There is nothing called Hinduism.
Only has been playing the politics of hate. You have been shielding. Sanatan Sanstha. No, wait, listen to me. Sanatan Sanstha is only one organization. You have been shielding.
This is intolerant behavior. This is bracketing I was talking about. This is a complete facade of intolerance. This is the most status quo intellectual position in India. They neither believe in this ideology, they don't understand this country, don't believe in this culture, and they keep bracketing. They create their own intellectual frames and try to fit according to Western framework. Please.
You have been involved in killing of Graham Staines. Graham Staines को मारा है आप लोगों ने. क्या बात कर रहे हैं?
Show the proof. Don't make allegations. Show the proof. Don't make false allegations.
Please
don't make false allegations. Don't make false allegations. Please mind your language. Please mind your language. Please mind your language, Mr. Madhuresh.
अखंड भारत की बात करते हैं.
Not at all.
नहीं, mind your language की क्या बात कर रहे हैं आप?
Not acceptable.
आप अखंड भारत
Are you going to take blame for everybody who is attacking 12/7 in Kerala? Are you going to take blame? You discuss yourself. You discuss yourself. Don't do.
आप यही करने वाले हैं.
I am saying.
और आप बात कर रहे हैं यहाँ खड़े होकर के. RSS की ये हिस्ट्री रही है.
Okay, I'll tell you. The crux of the matter is this, Dhanraj Vanjari. The crux, calm down. The crux of the matter is this. Prafulla Ketkar. Prafulla, I'll tell you one thing. Listen, let's not lose our cool. The question is, it's a criminal investigation.
I condemn this.
It is a criminal investigation.
I don't think there can be any
and in a criminal investigation, we know the direction that this is taking. The the evidence, the weapons, the individuals, the couriers, the agents, the people who carried out the crime are all linking up to two organizations, Hindu Janjagrutan Samiti and Sanatan Sanstha. I think it's a test for this government as well, both at the centre and in Maharashtra, to see whether they have the courage to act. Dhanraj Vanjari, if now all this points to several people in the Sanatan Sanstha, can the Sanatan Sanstha come out and say, we have nothing to do with these individuals? Can they just wash their hands off? They cannot. They cannot.
They cannot.
That's the point.
In the light of evidence, they will not be able to do it at any point of time. But I have a finest point to make over here. There is a paper report in Marathi Times of Maharashtra Times. When Gaikwad was arrested in the murder of Pansare, CM, Chief Minister of Maharashtra, scolded in an open meeting a senior IPS officer that how come the facts of investigation has gone blurred to the public ear. So there is a hue and cry. So under compulsion we have to pick up Gaikwad. Otherwise they would have delayed the arrest of Gaikwad for another 2-3 years. Now you have arrested Taude after 2 years of Dhabolkar's murder. This delay.
But whatever the delay, you got to act
against the prosecution and in favor of accused.
Yeah. Now viewers, I have one question here tonight, and this is something I want to respond on. Do you believe that the organization who this gentleman Naveen Chomal sitting to the left of me represents, Sanatan Sanstha, represents the best of the religion called Hinduism, or do you believe it's time for people like him to be told they have no copyright on that religion? Give up the copyright on that religion. That question goes to everyone tonight. Viewers will decide. I thank you all for joining me on debate number 2 on the Newshour tonight. Thank you.